All right, and hello and welcome everybody to the return of the Heat Wave, bringing the heat yet again with the Melty Blood type Lumina action online. We have PS4 and PC tournaments for you all today. What's up, what's cracking? My name is Kraken Atkins. Welcome to twitch.tv/PlusFramesGG. And yeah, it's definitely going to be some cool stuff. Excited to be back. You know, we were actually busy in the offline dimension for February when it came to Festival of Fights. Some other stuff we were putting together, but we're excited to bring you all back some Melty Blood type Lumina action. Me and Mr. Paul Lay. How you doing today, Paul?
Doing good. I'm glad to be back on the online dimension. It's been quite a while, but happy to bring this back bi-weekly. Get it on. We do have offline too, but right now, online. But a special guest from our offline version, Shitani.
Yeah, exactly. We kind of with the return to online, we took Shitani with us, like, because he's definitely been the undisputed and Heatwave offline showings, and also the Festival of Fights winner for the big offline majors that we hosted in Riverside, California. So cool to see them, joining us here in the online dimension. I'm excited to see how they stack up.
Definitely. Vlav player specialist from the beginning. We know how strong Vlav is, so another Vlav player here. Don't see our other Vlav player. Looks like he's not been coming around, but someone to replace this crazy character.
Yeah, I mean, Vlav is... when will I be able to commentate a multiple type of Mina channel without having to do a deep dive on Vlav? This character is he's a menace, you know. There's other menaces though, you know.
I mean, I am looking forward to DA Noel.
Oh no, never mind. We can talk about
Vlav. Two menaces. I mean, it's gonna be better than having two Vlav's grand finals, which was an interesting way to end Festival of Fights. But here we are. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot of different characters. I know Lunar is here, so DNOL is gonna be around, but Yusuro is gonna be here as well, which is Arc. So some cool stuff.
Indeed. Yeah, this is Yusoro's first time being able to enter PS4 bracket. Typically just a PC player, but they just got a PS4 recently, I think within like the past 2 months or so. So they've been able to enter PS4 brackets for the respective games. So yeah, also interested to see how they stack up against PS4 competition.
Oh yeah. Okay, I think this is
Run the Mix.
Run the Mix with Aoko? Is that who that is?
Sounds about
I'm
right.
liking it.
All right, cool. So yeah, it looks like we are getting things started here. Thank you all for joining us. Exclamation point bracket in the chat if you want to follow along with the multiple type of action going on today. We're starting with PS4 now, PC coming a little bit later. Start competition on both platforms tonight. Gonna make sure that people that do well are gonna be rewarded for their efforts via the Matcherino. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat if you want to pull up those Matcherino links. Have one for PS4 and PC. There is ways to donate free money through Twitter quests, so be sure to check those out. Utilize those codes. It is free money thereafter, and yeah, if you want to do a direct donation, you're more than welcome to do so to increase the size of the pot. Here at PlusFramesGG, we have already done some of the heavy lifting there with a $50 pot bonus for both tournaments respectively. So yeah, be sure to check out those Patreons before the end of the night. I just realized I had to tell them to go.
No, we need to get through all of that first. Now we're ready to go. All right, here we go. First match of the day. Vlav versus Aoko.
Yeah, really interested to see the Aoko approach against Vlav. You know, she has some full screen presence of her own in terms of like her fireballs and orbs and such, and an amazing 6BC in terms of just like a full screen beam. So I'll be interested to see how Pete wants to opt to play this. Well, it looks like we're going straight into that 6BC that I just mentioned.
Yes, and already ahead, getting the throws, getting the moon. Oh man, just going for it.
Well, look,
Another throw would have won again too.
The surname here for Pete is runthemix.org. So after going for the full screen check with the fireballs, the strike throw situation was shortly there to follow and paying off in dividends there for Pete to get the game round one.
Yes, indeed. But here, Shatani a little off. It looks like missing a couple of his, and again getting started with the 6BC. I think it is. Already.
Yeah, a good amount of damage cash in here. Pete just kind of firing away. Now the thing is, they did spend a good amount of magic circuit as a commitment to those resources spent. You can see Shatani still sitting pretty on quite a bit of resources. They're going to be popping that heat gauge now to get some life back and try to navigate this full screen mid screen game that Pete has been playing pretty well in thus far.
Oh, the whiff punish. Yeah, Aoko's 2C goes really far, but Shatani was right out of range. Got the punish and the kill. This time, Shatani didn't get hit by the starter that's been getting him really well.
Yeah, 6BC has definitely been the party starter for these past couple of rounds, so Shatani having a little bit of a better eye for it. Popping the heat gauge. Oh, I love it! 4BC interrupt through the beam there from Aoko. A fantastic call out. Going to be leading to quite a bit of damage, corner positioning, and some magic circuit charge as well. What more could you want?
Wow, actually gets a hit after the Moondrive pop. Oh, a heat. Kind of feeling the pressure, it looks like. And run the mix.
Yeah.
No, that's enough, yeah.
That will do it. You can see that Shatani got... We saw like a transition to comfort zones there, right? Because I feel like in the first two rounds, even from the round that Pete lost, it felt like Pete was definitely in quite a bit of a comfort zone. But you can see Shatani making the necessary adaptations, having an answer for the 6 Moondrive, and just overall playing around the mid-range a bit better, and them kind of getting a little bit more comfortable with not only their approach to matchup, but also playing around run the mix. So... good stuff. Gonna be taking the game one and then run the mix and like, I'm gonna show you why my name is Run the Mix.
It all makes sense. She's back.
Look, when this player is playing Aoko, they're Pete. But when they play Miyako, they're runthemix.org. This is runthemix.org playing right now.
There it is. And yeah, getting the first hit, getting the first mix up. Oh, interesting.
Okay, yeah, a little bit of shield wars going on. I'm sure Shatani is more than okay with this. Side swap getting out of that corner and having a little bit of the screen behind them to play with. A reversal super there from Run the Mix, but not able to capitalize accordingly is Shatani, and they find themselves right back in the situation that they want to be in, but a good shield BC will be able to get them out. Oh, I love that. Yeah, the safe jump pressure there with the late air dash. That's really hard to defend against.
The Miyako being a little bit tinier than most characters seemed to got out of the second hit, but Shatani cleaning that up.
Yeah, taking that heat activation too. I mean, Run the Mix committed to that, trying to get a little bit of life back, but couldn't really make good usage of it. So going into this game with not too many resources, trying to pop the Moondrive to maybe find a way to navigate around the neutral game. But Shatani has been making very good pacing with this thus far. Another corner positioning with the air catch off the tech too. So one thing about Melty, you got to be really careful with your tech timings. You could be kind of, you know, getting yourself into some sticky situations if you're teching as early as possible every single time.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful. A lot of people start to have traps for that stuff that are unblockable too. Not even just the air grab, but ground normal unblockables. But here we are, Run the Mix, using the heat to get life back, but loses it right away. What what an anti-air with the close range fireball. But Shatani closing it out with that hit.
Absolutely, yeah. Good stuff to Satana. Going to be taking it 2-0 for their what I believe is their online tournament debut. Like, I feel like Shatani's been mostly playing a lot of the offline tournaments, and I feel like every single one that he's been at, I've been at. Like between our Heatwave events, then also the Antelope Valley fighting game tournaments, and then festival fights as well. It's been a very familiar face for me. But like I said, I'm really excited to see how they stack up against some of the players that we have here today, because like we have some really powerful contenders here, like for the PS4 bracket. Like we have Lunar up there, Lucy, as we've mentioned, Yusuro. So yeah, looking forward to seeing the future of their performance. Also looking forward to seeing Run the Mix or Pete, whatever they may choose in the future, as they're not out there just going to the losers bracket. But yeah, speaking of a aforementioned name that's going to be coming up right now, it is actually going to be Yusuro. I see Nico May actually locked in with the Arc, so we may be looking at a mirror match here. Definitely a Heatwave first in the Arc mirror match. Yusuro is usually there's been some exception, but usually the sole Arc representative around here.
Yeah, looking like an Arc team kill going on. Something you don't normally see here, or at many Melty events. So
yeah, Arc is like, she is definitely a strong character, and like I feel that the consensus is definitely that she is a strong character, but for as strong and as simple she is, and for how like lending her game plan is in terms of being, super aggro and such, she's very rare. Like, I don't really know why that is the case. Can you two please start the match? I understand. They're just saying hello. The Arc player, they've got a match to sing with the phrase. Like, I mean, I'm sure they're surprised too. They had to have a mini conversation for just like, yo, this is crazy. Arc mirror match, let's go.
It's definitely something you don't see often, so they're kind of popping off over here. With the painted red Yusuro Arc. Not red Arc, just normal Arc, but in the red sweater versus Nico May. Man, they're flying around everywhere. Ah, Nico gets hit with the overhead. And Yusuro getting the first hit.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a big component of Arc is who is being caught under the pressure first when it comes to her Rekka game and then her IAD JCs to kind of get things started. So really the kind of dance in the neutral game is to avoid each other's like IAD game. It's create some interesting, very mobile gameplay going on. Hey, yo!
Oh, man. Gets clip low. This should be it. I have to say, I haven't seen that moon skill, whatever that overhead looking thing is, very often against Arc players. But Nico, use it, open it up. You opened up Yusuro with it, and use it a couple more times as well.
Yeah, that's not a very common option I see as well. It's usually a combo filler. The elbow is one of the more typical, like, type of quote-unquote neutral skip options Arc goes for from time to time, but got some mileage with it,
Yeah.
Hey, yo, the stare down.
Oh my, that actually hit.
Can't believe it. A counter hit, no less. The moment that Yusuro was about to do something, got met with an elbow to the face.
Man, the weight.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Gonna be able to cash in a punish there. Nico out of the right side of the screen, going straight to the left side of the screen with this corner-to-corner conversion. Loving the tech out, but Yusuro just keeping the pressure on. Nico had a huge life lead at first. He's definitely starting to catch up with them now as Yusuro is going to be kind of reversing the roles. Is Nico going to feel the pressure? No, goes for a wake-up moon drive. Thought it may be a wake-up heat activation, but Yusuro with the proper counterplay there going to be going up 1-0. That's been a heartbreaker there from Nico. They were looking really, really solid in the initial parts of that round.
That's right. It was looking his game, like it was his game, but unfortunate miss, and Yusuro just took the hit, and Arc pressure is really insane, so just snowballed out of control. First hit though from Nico. And what is it?
Ooh.
Yeah, baits a DP. Very cool.
Yeah, showing that they also have the corner-to-corner conversion off the reversal punish and a beautiful timed immediate throw. I don't know what Yusuro was doing on Wake Up. It was Wake Up 6C? Interesting.
Oh man, the DP. Who cares? I got a air option right after. Oh my.
Yeah.
Man, Nico going crazy. Oh, there it is again.
So that was actually great because Yusuro did wake up low shield. I think that may have been a punish, or at the very least kind of hard to block, right? Because you need to wait until you're out of shield recovery in order to kind of act. So that was a pretty good call there from Nico, just getting the overhead there with the moon skill.
Yeah, and I mean it's armored too, so there's a lot of things to watch out for there. Oh, the weight! This time Nico gets hit.
Boy, oh boy.
Okay. Yeah, Nico seems to be doing either the wait for a long time or the instant TP.
Okay, loving the tick though here. Oh my gosh, denied.
Nice.
All right, loving the conversion here from Nico. Now the big thing at play here is Yusuro going to commit to the blood heat. No, it goes for the wake up moon skill first. You know, taking it a little bit easy, having access to those jump cancels for those moon drives, but did not have a lot to work with, so it's already gone. Activates the blood heat. Very interesting implications on this match. Nico just going for the run up throws. Oh my god, he played with so much fire doing that as a meaty too. But there are no shields. So, man, Nico was right. Nico was right. But oh my gosh, Yusuro just capitalizing. Gonna be able to bring the round back. That was definitely a dicey Oki decision, though. I'm not gonna lie.
He was feeling it, man. You're not gonna shield this. You got thrown 2 times in a row. There's no way.
Nico was right, so like, who am I? Who am I?
Sometimes you gotta let it rip. But right now, Nico's in the corner. Safe for out. And must be nice to have a DP you can jump cancel out of.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's okay. You know, I may or may not be able to relate.
CL players, man.
Who?
True.
Hey yo!
What?
All right, no, I respect it. I respect it. Yo, there is a big dopamine rush of landing just raw last arc, but I mean, like, Yusuro are ready for it.
Yeah, letting them know. Oh no, the drop, it's fine. Yusuro cleans it up. 2-0. I mean, that was a pretty back and forth match. The 2-0 doesn't really tell you what actually happened within the match, but man, 2 good arcs in this bracket. Loving it.
Yeah, definitely. Nico played that pretty well. I feel like it was just a little bit of refinement and decision making that kind of bit them at the very end there. But in terms of overall game plan and just decision making, definitely showing that they have a competent arc. So, yeah, interested to see how they work in the rest of this bracket here. But Yusuro will be moving on with the 2-0 victory as we're getting into some round 2 matches. Next up, I believe that we should have Lunar and G11 Cannon. Let me go ahead and call them up.
Yeah, both of these players have been to Hate Wave before, so gonna be a good match for you guys. I can't remember who G11 Cannon plays, but of course, Lunar with the DA Noel here. Oh, is that up? Man, I can't tell the chibi versions. I was about to say Akea, but I think that's Aoko.
That is definitely Aoko. The difference is the headband. If she had the headband, it'd be Akea.
I actually looked at the pants and the pants were ripped, and that's how I was like, wait, it's Aoka.
That is true. I think it was the brown hair that was just throwing it off entirely.
Yeah.
Like, who is this again?
Who? Yeah, the 2 newest characters. This matchup, I mean, the Noah has all the options she needs to get things started, but as we know, Aoko has the long range to contend with and to start her game plan. But here's some Oki. J11 getting the shield B to start the combo. No orb setup. interesting.
Yeah, very, very conservative knockdown. I think just trying to get a little bit of information of what Lunar is opting for on those knockdown situations. But, I mean, look at what happened. They gave up corner positioning, gave up a lot of their momentum, and Lunar's just kind of right back in the driver's seat as G11 cannon, trying to fight their way out, spinning the moon drive on all of the Rekkas, but Lunar just patient with it, saying, yo, I got the life lead. Really no need to commit anything crazy here, and gonna be able to get the punish accordingly. Very good patience there from Lunar.
Right, getting the first game. Now we're starting to see a little bit more orbs. A little bit more long-range game, but yeah, DA Noel can still fight that.
Yeah, you just have to be so careful how you navigate neutral with this character in terms of the parts of the screen that she's able to control. But not only that, when you're dealing with a player such as Lunar, who not only controls those parts of the screen, but has really damaging conversions off of them that lead to threatening Oki situations, it's just like, it puts a really different spin on this game that I don't think a lot of characters can replicate.
No, that's right. And right as you're seeing that, saying that, Cannon was put into a difficult situation where he just bursted out, or he heated out, but Lunar getting the hit, getting in the corner, wow, landing with the low. G11 Cannon trying to bring this back.
Ooh, okay. Threatened like a tick throw situation there. I got mixed. I thought throw was coming up after that, but just keeping the strikes going. Couldn't quite equate it into a kill. Oh my gosh, Lunar on the ropes here. Nice run under. That is one of those underrated Melty Blood anti-airs. Just run under your opponent and catch them with the trip guard. As Lunar's going to be able to get the arc drive finish. And game 1 over G11 Cannon.
Yeah, and actually against Aoko, she has no cross-up button, so it's even worse against her. Or even better to use against her to just run under as an anti-air.
Right. Alright, well, let's see the G11 Cannon approach here. I think mostly they had the right idea. The issue is definitely pressure and post-hit scenarios on either side, right? Uni Lunar's, like, post-hit Oki game has just been super on point, you know, with these staff explosions, just, you know, constantly keeping G11 Cannon under pressure. But you see here, off the knockdown, did not really get a lot of Oki off of the air throw there for a cannon, so I feel like their snowball has been not the best that it could be.
Nice conversion off of that.
Oh my gosh. Yo, the whiff 2B, 3C combo, okay?
That was sick. Yeah, G11 Cannon has a lot of really cool stuff.
Oh my gosh. Yo, this character. This character,
Yeah,
man.
Hey, G11 Cannon has a lot of cool stuff, and then fuck. DA Noel was like, nah, I want to see something sick. Come on.
Man, oh man. Oh my gosh, yeah, don't
no.
move. Don't move. Yo, here we go again. Oh my god.
It's an overhead.
This character, the possibilities are limitless. Yes, run under. Here we
go
go again. I thought that was gonna be a blood heat bait actually. Okay, we gotta spin some of this bar. Oh, goes into the skies. That's not really gonna allow for maybe like a last arc drive or anything, but still G11 Cannon keeping up the momentum. This has been a little bit of an issue thus far in terms of keeping up the momentum against Lunar. That was a really, really good reaction there to the moon skill. Moon drive activation, able to get a combo double overhead, and yeah, that was a fantastic offensive sequence there from G11 Cannon altogether. Very, very nice stuff.
Yeah, that was high octane. G11 Cannon showing a lot of reactionary stuff. Was able to close that round out in a spectacular fashion. But Lunar back in it. Here's the mix. Here's the combo. Everything's optimal into more snowball effect.
Oh my gosh, I went for the highest of shield bees. Noel nowhere in sight. And yeah, this no! Drop the last part of that, but oh man. Yeah, just holding that shield, gonna be able to get the shield BC follow up. And Lunar gonna be our first qualifier for top 8 here at Heatwave PS4 with the 2-0 victory over G11 Cannon.
Yeah, Lucy saying that whiffing the button makes it add scaling. It looks cool, but not optimal. but sometimes looking cool is optimal.
Interesting. I actually didn't know that. I guess I haven't ran into a lot of opportunities where that's like a thing I would do.
An option.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Skill for the hit. Fine.
True.
Yeah. Lunar just showing how strong DA Noel is, going back and forth. I mean, that was crazy. That Oki is crazy. So many options you gotta look out for, and the follow-up afterwards is nuts. I mean, that shield B was actually a full punish because it whiffed. You can't do anything afterwards. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was one of the big question marks with these DLC characters coming into the fray, right? Of like, their anti-shield options, seemingly, that they have available. How those would kind of shake up the Oki game that they're able to implement. And I mean, we have seen, I have seen some implementation there for our Aoko, but in terms of just like tournament play, like Lunar has definitely been pushing Dead Apostle Noel to the limits in terms of like what's possible and what could potentially happen. And it's impressive. It gets deadlier and deadlier every time I see it.
And we thought the base Noel was good enough. Like, I saw a lot of stuff with base Noel, but DA Noel is just insane.
All right, so we are jumping over to Lucy versus Wowza. Lucy, as of late, from like our tournaments, just some tournaments I've been seeing them play, then just really kind of showing off the repertoire of characters that they have at their disposal. Like, there was a ton of characters that we saw them use at the previous Heat Wave. I'm not even sure if Red Arc was one of them, but hopping in here with the Red Arc against Wowza's Shiki. Currently, though, Wowza definitely stuck in jail.
What a counter hit, or not really a counter hit, just a counter poke.
Okay, yeah.
Wowza getting on his life back.
Oof.
He's just switching positions. That's all it was.
Yeah, I mean, the good news is for Wowza, I mean, they got quite a ton of life back from that heat activation. Wasn't able to spend a lot of the like meter. What a beautiful punish on the throw! Oh my, what an anti-air with the freaking heat activation right at the last second. Love it, love it.
That was sick.
Okay, yeah, going for the air combo, and that's going to be the end of Wowza's life bar. Even though it felt like Wowza had like a life bar and a half based off a good heat placement earlier in the round, did not matter. Lucy just pulling out all the stops here. That whiffed normal into the super. Yeah, here was what a snatch.
Yeah, really. Oh yes, Shiki just not caring, getting through everything.
Okay.
It's such a nice option for Red Arc, just getting through on the other side, stealing the corner like that.
Yeah. You know, just getting out of dodge, going back into the mid-screen situation, or unless jump around all over the place, right? Oh my god, what's happened?
Lucy moving over here.
Oh, okay, yeah, went for a OS to try to bait shield. Wowza not having it. I mean, or try to bait heat, because I mean, Wowza is sitting on the blood heat. Pops it now, getting back. I know, but just to scoop out the Another one! Oh no! Oh my god! Run up throw. Lucy in the head of Wowza right now. Wowza trying to recuperate. Oh!
That's so fast.
A fadeaway fireballs, as Lucy will be able to take game one. Wowza, like it's been tough. Like Lucy's definitely been dictating the pace of the matchup all together. I mean, in terms of neutral control, also just overall screen navigation and presence. Like Lucy has had these very clutch succeeds in the midst of pressure to side swap and keep things back at mid screen, right? Which has definitely been some timely decision making. So I think Wowza just has to figure out a way around it all and to get a little bit of a snowball going, because it's definitely been feeling like the Lucy show.
Yeah, but good start. Jump A, fatal counter. Getting his Oki started. Catches the back dash with the double jump. Oh, very cool. Just kind of throwing everything out, yeah. Was able to snowball this one. Wowza. Getting the first game. Lucy being a little more elusive here. Nice conversion. DP. Nice wait into the throw. We got the corner. Oh, the fadeaway again. And this conversion. Oh man, that would have been so sick. But no, instead gets out of the corner. No more moon drive. This is a very interesting way to see Lucy play, because usually it's a little bit more keep out, but Lucy showing a wider spread. Oh my, again!
That's so good. Like, you thought you jumped over the fireball, unless.
Yeah, so strong. Yeah, I'm liking the way Lucy's moving here. I mean, I'm not saying that when Lucy plays other characters it's not as, like, free, but this character actually lets Lucy just kind of fly around and initiate a lot of different ways in neutral, because there's a lot of angles Lucy's going for here. There's a lot to watch out for.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, you can see Wowza kind of feeling the pressure and just trying to get a read on Lucy's movement and a little bit of a lockdown. Like, there was a lot of resources spent here. We're talking heat and moon drive activation, despite Wowza being at pretty relatively high health. But the payoff is definitely worth mentioning. I mean, look at the amount of damage they've been able to do to Lucy off of the arc drive, the heat or moon skills coming in handy, but couldn't find the kill.
That was a air unblockable setup. What was that? That was insane. Didn't complete didn't finish the round off of that, but what a cool situation.
All right, let's see what we got. Wowza trying to bring this back. Oh my god! The stare down into the fadeaway, huh? Oh my gosh, fadeaway fireballs for Lucy has been such a staple.
Yeah, it's nothing you're looking out for. You're just like, yeah, I can push a button, but if you push a button, you're just gonna get hit. I do want to see if there's a conversion mid-screen for that, because if there is, that's kind of really good. I see. Is that just not? Oh, I thought Lucy actually got that bait. Great combo, doesn't finish it. Lucy keeping up the pressure, but Wowza gets out of the corner, gets hit with the fadeaway actual combo from the corner and back into the corner. Very cool. Very nice option there. Again. Okay. Gets the combo off of the fadeaway. I mean, both of those times were in the corner. I'm wondering if you can get it in mid-screen, but I feel like Lucy probably is using it because you can get it mid-screen as well. This time. Got the frame trap. Oh, a little too plus. Okay, a little too good. Nice. Throw bait into the combo. Not enough here, but got one more. Oh my goodness, this pressure is insane. Wowza getting out of the corner, but Lucy was able to put him back in. Wowza gets a hit. We're back at neutral, but Wowza really far back. Can't really just yeah, the heat. Lucy knew it. Just backdashed. Yeah, you know you're looking for it. Life deficit was there, but Lucy closing that out. Man, Lucy was really hard to track that game.
Yeah,
That was
absolutely.
just
The like mobility was just all over the place, and it was just a combination of utilizing multi system mechanics in terms of like the double jumps and air dashes and everything really well, but also just arcs like arcs innate movement, right, with the teleports and the moon skills and the fireballs and everything. Just so tough to figure out where arc is going and what's coming at you at any given time. But Wowza made some clutch calls. I mean, there was some adaptations that we were starting to see, especially in the game 2, the game that they took in terms of locking Lucy down. But Lucy definitely putting on a clinic with that red arc as they're going to be moving into the top 8 territory, fighting Yusuro a bit later.
Yeah, that was a cool showcase from Lucy, kind of showing the spread of neutral game that she's able to do with all the different characters. So here we have Shatani back here with the Vlav.
Yes, indeed. They're going to be going up against Royal Rose, who I believe is also a Red Arc player. They were learning Aoko, if I'm not mistaken, but the the main squeeze should be Red Arc, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so. I know Royal Rose has been playing Heatwave from the beginning, or at least a lot of them. But I'm not sure how many times Royal Rose has been on stream. So really cool to see them here if they haven't been on stream before.
Yeah, excited to see how it shapes out. A tale of offline versus online here. As Shatani is kind of initially exposing themselves to a lot of our frequent flyers here at Heatwave. But yeah, been cool matches thus far. I hope you all have been enjoying it. Twitch.tv/PlusFramesGG, the bi-weekly multiple type of Lumina tournament. We got PS4 now, PC coming up a bit later. Feel free to or definitely follow along with all the action that's going on. There's still people kind of piling in together for our PC brackets in terms of registration. That's still open, and you can just see how far we've come with the PS4 bracket, exclamation point bracket in the chat. And there is a match arena, exclamation point match arena in the chat if you want to check those out for PS4 and PC respectively. The sponsor quest, be sure those don't go unused before the end of the tournament, because there are some ways to donate free money by following PlusFramesGG on YouTube and Twitter, and also PlusFramesGG representatives like myself and Paul on Twitter donate free money to the pot. You can do a direct donation. We have you covered on some of that already. $50 pop bonus to PS4 and PC Heatwaves today for the action. And yeah, good to be back playing some Melty Blood.
That's right. Game is great.
Yeah, wasn't there when Aoko and DA Noel were announced, there was like a timeline given for DLC, right? I feel like they've been out for a minute now.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been, I feel like, a month. I don't remember the exact date. Spring 2022.
Oh, so it's coming up.
Excited for it.
Give me Archetype Earth.
Ah, man. Give me Ryogi. Okay. Man.
I know who you're talking about, but the way you said it has completely thrown me off that I forgot her name as well. It is Ryogi, right?
There's a first name there. I can't remember it.
It's Ryogi Shiki.
Okay, it is Shiki. I was because it was Shiki. I was like, that can't be right. There's already Shiki here. Yeah. Give me her. Let me throw some daggers.
No, I want Archetype Earth Hopium to contest Vlav, or if I can't get that, then give me Satsuki Hopium so I can just scoop people.
It has to have the same hitbox.
It has to, dude. There's no way. Like, my legacy, please.
Yes, arc player. So we have 3 arcs.
Oh, never mind. She transformed.
No way, man. Blob does not need a DP.
No.
Come on, man. Start the match. Forget this. Forget this patch talk. No.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Wild.
What a... Only Vlad players, man. Vlad is low tier. He needs more stuff.
Right? I've never said that before in my life.
Oh, man. I don't think anybody has.
Alright. This is what we got here. Royal Rose versus Shatani. Like I said, this is definitely a match of online representative versus the offline representative. Royal Rose grinds this game. Like anytime I see them post on Twitter, it's a clip of them playing Melty. They have like well over 1,000 matches in it. So a seasoned player, frequent flyer of Heatwave online, and Redux kind of rare. So like I said, Shatani hasn't been too heavy in the online circuit. So I don't know how much matchup experience they have against Redux. It'd be an interesting match altogether.
What a heat choice right there.
That was fuzzy heat. Like delayed heat.
Shooting? Nah, I'm heating. It's fine. But yeah, Royal Rose start off really fast here. Chitati on the back foot. But now it's Ice Blob.
Yeah, getting a little bit of buff to those specials, but Royal Rose just keeping the momentum going. We have spent so much time of this match on the left side of the screen as Shatani is finally kind of turning the tables, you know, getting the reverse throw, but oh my god, yeah, not coming up victorious in the Shield Wars.
This time, able to get it. I expect the heat after throwing him far. Yep.
You're right.
Blob player. I've seen enough Blob matches to basically be a Blob player, man. Come on.
Oh my gosh,
Nice
yeah.
whiff.
2C, okay, yeah, couldn't get the arc with it, but oh yeah, all it took was just one strike throw, and that'll do it, man. Yeah, Royal Rose going up on the first game here against Shatani. I think there are definitely some points where I am seeing Shatani getting caught off guard, because I think the range of like Red Arc's buttons, the 2C and everything, has been catching Shatani off where he's ending his staggers. And I think he's trying to either backdash or jump. And Rose has been checking them like at least 2 or 3 times. And yeah, I just think Shatani's just not comfortable or very aware of Red Arc's reach and options. Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
The dome has been cracked. Yo, she's still going.
Yeah. Royal Rose not skipping a beat, but Shatani fighting back here, letting these buttons rip out there.
Okay, yeah, full screen heat activation here for Shatani. Gets the oh no, but a huge drop. Oh, you gotta do arc drive out of this. Yo, you're crazy. Oh, yeah, okay, no, never mind. No, you're not crazy. You're a genius.
Yeah,
Bruh.
man, yeah. Put those buds out there. Royal Rose has been running in, and Shatani knows it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't walk afterwards.
Vibe check.
Come on.
Okay.
Was he?
Yo, really? What is happening? This is.
Wait. Is this how you're supposed to play ball?
Dude, I don't know. But that was I mean, I think he just said, I'm gonna cover the space in front of me. Stop running in. And Rose is just like, I didn't count for this play style. What do I do about this?
Oh man, yeah. 6BC going wild. Another heat activation.
Oh no! What? We're desynced. That explains everything. We're desynced.
Okay.
That actually, because this was the most awkward match, I had no idea what was happening. Like,
okay.
oh, the entire lobby died. Wait, what the? Wait, are you still in?
Oh my god, I'm out. I am actually out.
Okay. Let me ask them what happened, because
Everything is making sense now. Holy crap. My mind was blown.
Okay, so apparently the match ended. Okay, and the current score is 1-1.
Okay. Wow. Even the servers didn't know what to do with that match.
Dude, it explains everything. Because, like, in theory, I could see that, you know, Shitani was just like, I'm tired of Royal Rose running in. I'm making a statement. I'm hitting every button on my hitbox right now. And Royal Rose is just like, what do I do? It's like, but that's, yeah, I believe the DC happened right when round 3 started. Because none of that looked natural, dude. It was so weird.
All right, well, we're back 1-1. Unfortunately, we didn't see the end of the round, but Shitani takes it. Oh, man. I mean, Shitani said he was mashing, so maybe what he was doing was correct.
I think what he was doing was correct, but the screen placement of Royal Rose was incorrect. I think Royal Rose was a bit closer. Alright, well, here we go. Game 3.
Royal Rose has been getting a lot of these offensive hits.
Oh my gosh, yeah, beautiful placement of these EX fireballs. Oh, very nice shield against the 4 BC. That's been a, you know, a little classic to try to get yourself out of sticky situations. Very fast, covers a lot of space. But Royal Rose ready for it. No confirmation afterwards though.
That interaction was funny. Royal Rose just held high shield. And Shitani was like, for real, you gonna hold it? And Royal Rose was like, yes.
Confidence.
Yes. It's block? Oh man. Let go shield.
Woo!
That's blocks. Nice counter poke there. Getting out of that pressure that was just mounting forever. Shield B. Nice punish. Straight into arc drive. Run up, gets the hit. Is this enough?
Oh!
No, but catches. Yeah, like you were saying, if you instant tech, you put yourself into a situation that you're not used to. And your opponent's looking out for it.
Yeah, Shitani air throw catch as we go into this final round here in what has been a really close set. Oh wow, altitude interactions is catching with the 2A, but no big confirmation. Yeah, Shitani needs to fight their way out of this corner. This is where Royal Rose has been turning up and getting started. That EX Fireball, this time has a pressure tool coming in clutch here for Royal. Wow! that's the Royal Rose, dude. The run up shield and hold it.
Yeah, he was expecting the heat and just committed to it. Nice shield A.
Yeah, on the 6C no less could be such a matchup defining button. But Royal Rose seemingly ready for it as they get another corner knockdown. Yeah, there's no magic circuit on the available for Shitani quite yet. So no heat in play, but gets the counter poke 2A. No confirmation. This can go either way. Like this is like really tense. Both players flying all over the screen. Royal Rose corners themselves. Needs to be a bit careful. Nothing. Oh my god. Shitani went for the JC, but did not hit it in time to get the charge version of it on Royal Rose. Crouch shield, but Royal Rose finds the last hit that they need, taking it 2-1 over Shitani in a absolute no-biter, let me tell you.
Yeah, I liked what happened at the end there. Shitani had the heat ready, but used it to try to get more pressure, just try to close it out instead of playing the gain the life and play the waiting game. But in the end, Royal Rose was able to close it out. That was quite the match, even with the desync. Man, wow.
It was something. It was something. Definitely just you could tell that was like the initial interaction of those players, right? Because there was a lot of like on-the-spot adaptations that we saw both of them kind of doing, especially Shitani's end, because the first round was absolute just like Royal Rose all over the place and giving Shitani a super hard time, but eventually got a decent flow of it, and yeah, fireball heavy, movement heavy, but Royal Rose coming out on top. Good stuff. Gonna be qualifying for top 8. We'll be fighting against Lunar a bit later, but we do have some losers matches to run through. We're actually be jumping to Mystery Racer and Copycat up next.
Mr. Racer, also an offline Heatwave participant, coming to the online dimension here with us.
Yeah, and I definitely would expect that brooms are coming to fly and smack people on the heads, but I gotta see how ready Copycat is for that strategy. Has the rollout locked in. Now, Copycat, I'm not sure. I'm getting confused now between Copycat and Wowza. I'm so sorry. I think Wowza we've had previous heat waves, but Copycat we haven't? But maybe we have. I can't remember.
I don't think so, but I can't remember.
Either way, excited to see the match come unfold here. Solo Kohaku, not a character that we see very often. Like, most of his mates, and then just like using his Sui as an assist bot to help accent Kohaku's gameplay. But hey, Mr. Racer is just saying, yo, I don't need that.
Is here. But right now, not able to get anything started. Copycat just in there.
Oh my god, that was such a good conversion. Nice. Oh my god, yeah, good recognition of the situation. Couldn't get the full confirmation off the BC, but still a statement made as a Copycat taking that first round pretty flawlessly. A perfect no less.
Double fiddle counter. They're both looking out for it. Copycat having the advantage in the range here. Nice wait for the punish. Mr. Racer trying to convert these into bigger hits, not able to. And Copycat, the range game really come into effect, and yeah, the Oki is here.
Yeah, like Copycat just overall screen control has really put a bit of a stop to Mystery Racer's approach and game plan. Like Mystery Racer trying to find the air-centric gameplay to approach Copy, and Copy just having none of it. You know, the moon skills have been super on point. The air-to-airs have been insanely on point. And yeah, Copycat is going to be able to take game 1 against Mystery Racer.
Yeah, Mystery Racer just couldn't get started. Normally when you see Kohaku, you expect a lot of jump charge Cs, but none of them actually came out, and I think it's because Copycat, you know, looking out for it, jump A real quick, not letting it really become a problem. And Mystery Racer goes to character select. Oh man, another Yarks.
I don't know anything about this. I know nothing about the Mystery Racer Red Arc. I've only seen Kohaku. Like this is a surprise to me. Yeah, I feel like the Kohaku adaptation would be going for more slashes, you know, of just like screen coverage on the ground, since Copy was doing such a great job of covering the air. But there's a different character entirely. Joker colors Red Arc, punished Red Arc over here.
Oh man.
But it's still the same though. Like just because you switch a character doesn't mean you can jump now. Like, what do you think this is?
What a way to start. Okay, we got air fireballs going. I mean, overall, Mystery Racer is starting to get some more hits.
Yeah.
Getting some OK pressure here. Right over the... Okay. This is all we need. More arcs in the world.
Oh my god, yeah, the air dash catching. Possibly Mystery Racer going for a crouch shield. Getting a fatal counter there. We're keeping the pressure going. Another IAD making contact. Copy couldn't get the full combo off of it, but yeah, no, Copy's neutral has just been impeccable.
Nice oh my goodness. Copycat, just on it.
Copy does need to be a little bit careful though. You know, not playing with the most amount of health here, but not being deterred. I mean, just has had great navigation through neutral. Does pop the heat just in case as insurance to make sure that they're not getting too carried away. Shield wars come into play, but Mr. Racer able to find a knockdown with that throw. There it is. Probably a good call for Copy to go for that heat activation, right? Because Mr. Racer off the 2 fireballs and throw alone was probably the amount of like damage they need to do to kill Copy before that heat. So Copy just said, you know what, like, just to make sure that I get this round and have a very good advantage on the entirety of this set, just pop the heat. It's okay.
Yeah, and it turned out really well for Mystery Racer. Feeling pretty...
Bruh.
Oh, never mind. How do you block? There's no way you're blocking that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Mystery Racer needs to really watch their tech. Like, they keep, I think, mixing themselves up of where they're going, and Copy is just constantly meeting with the medias.
Nice block on the cross under. Man, Copycat not letting Mystery Racer get anything started. Mystery Racer was able to a little bit, but Copycat able to stop that flow.
Great stuff. Yeah, Copy going to be able to take it 2-0 over Mystery Racer. Move on in this losers bracket. And yeah, looking very solid with the Roa. Actually curious who... Oh, G11 candidates sent them losers. Interesting. Well, they will be fighting Wowza in losers round 3 a bit later. But speaking of G11 candidates, we're actually going to have them back up. They're going to be going up against Nico May.
All right. This is honestly the most arc I've seen in any heat wave in any Melty tournament ever. I guess we turned from a Miyako tournament into an arc tournament.
You have no idea how okay I am with that. I'm very okay with that transition.
Same.
Alright, well, let's see what we got here. G11 cannon. That Oloko fighting strong. It's Nico May, part of the Arc Army. So a lot of navigation on the screen going on here throughout the both of them. I feel both of them are trying to... Man, they're playing like hopscotch right now. What's going on? Like...
Finally, a ground hit. I mean, I'm guessing J11 Cannon was like, yo, I got 3 jumps. You got 2. I think I'm winning this.
True.
But Nico May getting a solid hit here. Pushing to the corner. Yeah, we spend it.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity for a heat? No. Oh, yes. That was an interesting heat setup. Oh no, tries to regular anti-air in this game?
I'm so sorry. I am so look at what happened because of it. Literally died for it. Like trying to do the 3C anti-air in Melty Blood. And met with death in what was otherwise a decently stable match for G11 Cannon. You hate to see it.
Yeah. No anti-airs here, man. Nice.
Ooh,
Nice
oh my gosh, but no,
no
big punish afterwards. Nico getting a ticket to fly. Oh my I like it. I like it. Man, yeah, the post-tech situation between the two of them have been very interesting. We're seeing a lot of like insta-tech buttons, just calling out the other, trying to air them, but like missed times on both ends. G11, okay, gonna be able to lock down the round on there and now. Tied up 1-1 in what has been a very airborne match. Not really Oki centric, not really kind of looping or snowballing in either way's favor. They're just really kind of jumping up on this neutral game.
Yeah, I think this is where G11 kind of feels the most comfortable. Because even with the Lunar matchup, there wasn't a lot of Oki overall, but the neutral game was insane. And here you get to see, oh, is this a catch? No, nice shield.
That was interesting. Yeah. I think after the shield, maybe it would have been best to land and then go for a punish there. Unfortunately, didn't get too much off of the B, but you know, better than eating an arc drive. So
yeah, nice moon drive to the shield. This should be enough. Level 3. Oh,
so close.
No.
Oh my, I think it was an OS attempt from G11 Canada. It was just mistimed. But you know, just dives in regardless with the skip, the overhead skip, and gonna be able to take game 1.
Yeah, I think that's down forward, down back. One of those DCs. An option I don't use very often, but it's an overhead that's armored. Pretty cool.
All right, Nico getting it started, knocked down in the corner. Was that a fuzzy attempt? Maybe trying to catch it up back there, go for the fastest normal. Just G11 Canada staying put on the ground, chilling.
Nice, getting some plus frames. Yeah, the hold shield. That's been coming out a lot these games.
Yes.
It's the commit shield.
Oh, I mean, speaking of which. Oh my gosh, the you can tell Nico is trying to say like, can you please stay on the ground? Like G11 just like, dude, I have no reason. Are you kidding me?
What a okay. G11 kind of knew that was gonna be the option. That was really sick. And yeah, you get man.
Okay.
G11 Cannon's neutral is really good.
Yeah, it's going to be on Nico to be patient and just like really kind of accept the fact that G11 is going to be doing this jumping, because like there's so much headstrong nature of Nico just trying to shark underneath G11 and find some hits, and they were just getting themselves in more trouble more often than not, because G11's just like, I look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna stay in this air. I got 3 jumps. Like, what do you want me to do? Like,
yeah, get off me. Jump shield now. Nico look committing really hard, trying to stop G11 from playing his game, but G11's like, nah, I'm cool.
yeah, it may be up to Nico to like focus more on when G11's going to land rather than where G11's going to go once Aoka's in the air, because that's what's been getting them in so much trouble. You know, they're trying to go for hard calls with like air shield or air buttons against G11 when Aoka takes the skies, but that's so hard to predict. Like, it's really hard to predict what she's going to do. But G11 just played that perfectly, getting a 2-0 victory, and will be moving along in this loser's side.
Yeah, a really good adaptation. Nico in the beginning was starting to snowball really fast, and G11 was like, nah, I'm not going to let you get the hit. Make it really hard for you to get the hit. And if you do, it's going to be an airborne hit. Good luck. I got 3 jumps. When I'm in Moondrive, I got 4 jumps. What are you gonna do?
Wild. But yeah, solid stuff that does determine the entirety of our top 8. So Copycat and Wowza are playing it out now. That's who's going to persist in that top 8. Shatani and G11 Cannon will be playing it out as well. But yeah, we do have our winner side top 8 matches ready to go. Lucy and Yusuro will be happening a bit later. Definitely a very common bout that you see in Melty Blood online tournaments. But Lunar and Royal Rose, less common bout that you see. Going to be coming up. Going to be having DA Noel versus that Red Arc. Looking forward to seeing how that shapes out.
More Arc on screen. Not bad, not bad.
So yeah, I mean, we've seen the Lunar kind of evolution of the DA Noel week after week into the form that it is now, and like how they are pushing this character and how threatening the Oki game is, yada yada yada, you know. But like I think it's going to be like an interesting exchange between the two of them here, because like Royal Rose also brings something unique to the table with their style of Red Arc that we noticed from the previous match that they had with Shitani. So I think it will be a matter of whose unique game plan overwhelms the other first and more consistently. But I can definitely see a snowball kind of going either way here, just given kind of like the rarity of these characters, but also like the approach of these players as well. And to my knowledge, they don't have a lot of matchup experience against each other. I think Lunar tends to stay on like the PC realm. And yeah, in terms of online tournament presence, Royal Rose, I don't know how much they extend beyond Heatwave. So it's not a ton of PS4 tournaments we have in the circuit as a whole. So really interested to see how this match plays out.
Definitely. I feel like they're going to be very hard to catch, both sides. I mean, Roy Rose, you already know, going to go in. Oh, the Lunar. This is the start.
Yep, this is pop quiz, test number 1. Oh, no!
Not ready today.
Yes.
Next one.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, uncharacteristic drop there from Lunar, not able to kind of that's been the real power of Lunar in these matches that we have seen, is their ability to cycle Oki after each and every hit. But you know, a little bit of a drop, giving Roy Rose a bit of a chance to fight back here. Quarter positioning, finding the fatal counter off the IAD, and some potential snowball here, but a drop combo just still meeting with the moon skill DP. Uh-oh. Nice!
Yeah, smart decision making from Royal Rose.
Oh my gosh, she's moving all over the place, just trying to gap close as much as possible here. Oh my gosh, Royal,
so fast.
Royal Rose, oh my god, just trying to utilize that Red Arc mobility as much as possible to, once again, as I said, gap close, right? It's been pretty good, but Lunar has had, you know, just as good navigation around it to escape those up close scenarios and keeping Royal Rose on the approach game and just beating them with buttons as they take that round 1.
Here we go. What's the next one? You block it this time, but still in block stun.
Bruh.
Trying to hold up back, got clipped. Another one, nice. Shield steal overhead. Get started.
Okay.
It pops
everything. Boy. Yeah, shield wars a foot. Yeah, good navigation around it. Royal Rose getting some help back. Not gonna have enough time to go for the arc drive, but at least almost evening up the life bars. But we got Batonis for Lunar with the 2 bars available. That's gonna be it.
Man, oh man. Royal Rose just trying to get through. Doesn't matter what's on the screen. Just wants to get started? Question mark, and goes back to character select. What is...
Oh man, I'm interested. I mean, like, they did come in locked in with Arc before switching to Red Arc. I don't know if that's... Personally, I kind of like the Red Arc playstyle, because they were gap closing on Lunar. What was the issue was the situation afterwards of Lunar just finding a way to run away and keeping Royal Rose on the defensive with the totems and everything. But in terms of just having that gap close potential, and also the way that Royal Rose was utilizing the fireballs, it was the right idea. But no, they are going to be switching over to the Arc. Just for, you know, straight up raw aggression. Look at all the options that are coming out right now. Rapid beat, moon drive, everything. Oh my, charge C, everything in my kit right now. Yo, okay,
oh my
still
God.
Getting the gap closer available through the moon skill. I like it. Toss it to the corner. Royal Rose. Yo, chill.
I just want to be plus all the time. Till the end of the game.
My God.
And it, jeez. All right. I mean, Royal Rose has a plan, and he's going for it. So.
I mean, salute. that was nuts. All right. This is still the pop quiz, though. All right. Yeah. Run under. Goes for the shield. No, I'm covered over there too. The wrong answer. Imagine. Oh my god, yeah, you gotta figure this out. The heat activation is not the answer. Man, and the moon drive spin too. So Royal Rose completely depleted on resources here. He's getting a free bar magic circuit for losing, but this is kind of rough. Lunar definitely dictated the pace of that previous match, but Royal Rose trying to tap back into that aggression they saw for round 1. Granted, they have way less resources to do so. Doesn't have that moon drive quite yet, but still getting some good hit confirms here. Knocked down into the corner. Bruh. Oh no!
Man. Doesn't seem like that was the correct Oki situation, and Royal Rose noticed it, just mashes out. Nice. Shielding the DP. This should be enough. Yes. Royal Rose. Aggression. Worked out.
Good stuff, man. I had my doubts going into it just because of the lack of fireball and the need for capitalizing off the gap closing that Royal Rose would commit to by choosing just a regular arc, which was the problem we saw with the Wark. Like, they would be able to gap close, but it was a situation afterwards they were struggling with. But no, just getting in and staying in was the name of the game there for Royal Rose with that arc, and it worked out magnificently as they've tied it up now and has really put a spin on this matchup. It's kind of on its head here at the moment.
Look, I don't like pop quizzes, so I'm not gonna take them.
No.
The way you don't take them is just staying in the whole time.
Understandable. Oh my gosh.
If you never leave class, you don't have to worry about it.
True.
Oh, what? That was... Oh no. Royal Rose.
Oh,
he's still
no.
trying to go in! Was not the option he was looking for, though. Looked like a misinput or something. Alright, Lunar this time defends and properly and gets out of the corner. Starts the offense. This is not the look you want to see with Royal Rose. You want to be the one doing the offense here. Alright. Here we are. Corner positioning, Royal Rose.
Yeah, that's been a frequent party starter there, the charge C. This time Lunar ready with the shield. Commits to the entirety of the rapid beat, finding a knockdown for it. Royal just trying to escape out of that corner. Lunar, potential fatal territory off that combo, couldn't quite get the conversion, but just staying as solid as they can. The heat activation but gets caught. Royal Rose trying to figure it out. No knockdown. Just goes for the arc drive in the wild. No connection as Lunar will be able to lock in a full punish. This should be it. And Lunar gonna be able to get the 2-1 victory over Royal Rose. Royal Rose trying to go with the headstrong nature on that arc. And boy, when it worked. Like, Royal Rose's aggression and ability to stay in once they found the rhythm was absolutely fantastic. But that third match, Lunar just finding the proper counter pokes to counter actions against Royal Rose's aggression, implementing a little bit more of that mid-range neutral game, and able to take the game, move into winners finals.
Lunar, always a strong contender. You can try to keep Lunar out and try to rush Lunar down, but the moment you get hit, it's still time for you to guess. And that snowball potential is insane. Lunar pushing DA Noel to the limits, and we're seeing the game plan work out.
Indeed. Well, one more arc. We got arc in all different types. We got East Coast arc, West Coast arc, East Coast red arc, West Coast red arc. They're everywhere. Any different type of arcs you can want out of the bracket is here. As we're jumping to Yusuro versus Lucy. Yusuro on that patented arc. Lucy with the red arc here.
BC. Baits the heat. Doesn't get a full punish, just gets a throw into the corner, but that's great. Got the positioning. Oh, both of them went for the throw. Yusuro looking for the jump out. Lucy thought it was just a regular throw. Oh, it actually whiffed. Yusuro, second chance on life, but Lucy. Nope, not able to confirm that. I think we're desynced.
It feels as if we're desynced.
Yeah, I think Red Arc is desyncing us. Because that fireball hit, and then
Really?
the world
It's
exploded.
Red Axe that's desyncing us? What is this, BB tag rollback? Like, what do you mean? Character specific desyncs are happening.
I mean, we all know about the Red Arc fireball blowing even on normal play, on training mode, like slowing down your game. So hitting it online, I imagine that's what's happening here.
Oh wait, it looks like they're talking about it, so it may not even be a desync. They may just having connection issues.
Oh.
Okay, let's figure out what's going on here.
Yeah. Oh, okay, they just stopped. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. You.
Boom, boom.
Did the room just blow up?
I disbanded it.
Okay. Man, Vlad does not need a DP. What input is it gonna be? Down, down? What input is it gonna be for Moondrive? Because you obviously want a Moondrive DP.
I mean, he can have a just a traditional DP input, and then he gets a, because he doesn't currently have a 3. Does he have a 3 moon drive? I can't remember.
I don't know. Okay, you're right, Shitani. He doesn't have a 3 BC input. He needs one, you know?
There it is.
Everybody needs a 3 moon button.
True.
Yes. Oh man, I can't. Alright. We're gonna give it another shot. Let's hope this works out. I haven't had any issues, or not many issues that we've seen on stream so far. So maybe it's just their all connections.
Yeah, seemingly. We had the one desync earlier, but looks like they're filling it out.
Yeah, I'm feeling some stutters here.
Yeah, I see them happening.
Yeah. Oh, right as the fireball comes out. Come on. Don't tell me that's what it is. Yeah, it looks really weird.
Yeah. We can. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they play this off stream.
Yeah, that's what I was
and
gonna
see if
suggest, to
it's
see if
better.
they play it off stream, see if the problems persist.
All right. Well, let's get the other match on stream here. Royal Rose versus Wowza. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We were getting too many. Never mind. Too many arcs. There's another arc here. Yeah, we got Royal Rose back on it.
And then Wowza was playing Rilla, right? Or is that no? Wowza was playing
No.
Shiki. Yes.
Shiki, yes.
Wowza and Copycat. I'm so sorry. Like I'm just constantly mixing the two of you up. All right, well here we go. Losers quarterfinal here. Fight for top 4. We do pay out top 4 here at Heatwave, so this is a fight to get into the money. That match arena money. Expedition match arena in the chat. See what we got going on there. But oh my god, Royal Rose aggression around the world, utilizing all the air buttons for the pressure. Has Wowza locked in this corner. Wowza said, "No way, Jose." DP Moondrive out of there. Oh, still utilizing those DPs. Why not?
Jump cancelable. It's fine. Oh, almost made it all the way across. Yeah, Royal Rose slowing it down, actually. This is not the typical Royal Rose match we've been seeing.
Yeah, maybe Shikitono is the factor that's you know, informing that gameplay, right? Because I mean, Shiki's reversal options and DPs and such. Also screen coverage, just making Royal Rose construct their offense a little bit differently, but definitely in the right way as they take that game 1 pretty, or round 1 pretty convincingly.
Yep. But the jump C, still gotta deal with it. Wowza, getting the first hit, get in the corner. It's pressure, we're smashing out, we're back in the mid screen. And no, never mind, 2C.
Ooh,
And the DP.
man, this game is so funny.
It's such a sick game, man. So sick. Ends it, and we're gonna be powered up for the last round.
Yo, it's your fault you got hit by the armored wake up DP, this jump cancelable. Alright, that I canceled into my super.
Yeah. Should have known, man. What are you doing?
Uh-oh, watch your dome. The 6C. Oh my gosh, nice clearance there, forcing that wake up DP to whiff there from Wowza, being met with another punish as Royal Rose. That corner positioning, making great usage of it, gonna be able to cash it a kill, and a game just pure steamroll pressure, very Royal Rose-esque as they take game 1.
Yeah, that was really cool because Royal Rose usually it's a little bit more buttonsy in the corner, taking the offense to Wowza, but that time kind of slowing things down on the offense. Waited a little bit more, and it was all that was needed to open up Wowza to clean up that game. So, a second side of Royal Rose, pressure but not pressure. But here we are, back in the corner, spending every oh my, all these fireballs.
No, wait. Oh. The shield wars, man. You gotta be kidding me.
Wow. just on point with the reads and the reaction. Whirl Rose quickly in Whirl Rose fashion, taking that round. Second game, round 1.
Yeah, Rose starting to run away with it a bit. Wowza, okay, finds the IED off of the. That is one characteristic Royal Rose thing that we've seen, right? They commit to their shields. Like, Royal Rose did the low shield, there was an opportunity to let it go, and they said, nah, I'm still doing it. So Wowza getting that fatal counter punish, and look at everything that has followed thereafter. Wowza firing back with a perfect of their own, just based off of one Royal Rose mistake. That's all it took.
And these two players playing out of their minds. Whirl Rose with the run up low. Red arc, so fast.
Okay, oh, finds the counter hit. And I mean, Wowza is definitely locked and loaded in terms of resources, however they want to spend them. Doesn't cash it in into a knockdown of any sort, so Roy Rose able to tech out and trade places on the corner positioning. Finds that nice overhead that's been trusted throughout the entirety of this set. Cracking domes for days, but the blood heat activation. You're okay. Wowza wasn't ready.
Wait.
That's good. That could have been pretty crazy, but Wowza was not ready for it. Did not shield the fireball for the last arc.
It's fine, we got 6 DC.
Oh, not quite enough to do it. What a wake up option. Are you kidding me? Okay.
That's smart. But Wowza able to just continue the pressure afterwards. What a way to get your heat drive going.
Yeah, that was pretty nifty. It's just an out of the box wake up option you just do not expect as the person on offense. There was kind of like a momentum shift type of option. I'm just like, yo, block this. I'm gonna put myself in a powered up situation. I'm ready to go. But Wowza was able to catch the toes. Roy Rose possibly trying to commit to an up back of some sort. As this match is now tied up. This is a good one. Okay, knockdown. Uh-oh. Shield Wars comes up on top of the BC. The corner is your home. 3 bars still available for Wowza. Gonna be spinning some of it this time around. That was something that we saw previously. Did not go for those knockdown situations. Kind of came back to bite them. They recognize this time around that is what's needed. Or Rose still finding a way to fight out. Heat activation. Get some light back. Heat of my own. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh!
Genius!
And we're gonna get the level 3. Oh no!
Okay.
It's fine.
Not yet.
Doesn't carry it to the next round, but man.
Alright, this puts Wowza in a very advantageous position here. A round up in the game 3 scenario and finding these hits. Royal Rose in a bit of trouble here as we're going to be going to the corner. Goes for a little bit of a shimmy. Royal Rose, yeah, going for the heat. Needs that life back and needs a big turning point here. Oh my gosh, yeah. Has this magic circuit available. Couldn't quite find an ender on that combo. That is something that has come back to bite Wowza multiple times. And right here on the closing sequences of this match, no meter split, couldn't get it. Whips the entirety of the arc driver, shields the heat activation. Royal Rose in response, and that's going to do it. A very wild into that match, but Wowza gonna be able to take it 2-1 over Royal Rose and get into top 4. My gosh.
What did I just see? A whiffed level 3, a whiffed moon drive, or not moon drive, heat activation. What a way to go.
Yeah, just a couple of mom spaghetti interactions going on there, but Wowza was able to make sense of the chaos and bring it together for that game. I mean, yeah, I feel like they did recognize the amount of mileage they were missing out on for not getting those enders with an air throw or a super of some kind and just trying to clean that up. But I think in the end, there was just a couple of combo drops that allowed Roy Rose to fight back, and they were trying to run away with that momentum. Really, really close set altogether. But solid stuff there to Wowza for being able to get that set.
Yes, indeed. One more arc down, unfortunately. Here we are. Vlav complainer specialist. Vlav not good enough. Nah, but Chitani here, waiting for what's happening with Lucy and Yusuro, which hopefully it's working out.
Yeah, I haven't heard from them, so I would assume they're just playing out their match and everything's okay. So, yeah. Here, let's see here. Yeah, I believe they are just playing out their match, so should be done here soon because they started like a similar time to when we just started this stream match. So, yeah, no, we thank you all for kind of coming out here to the Heatwave. I guess to just kind of give everybody an update of what's going on here for multiple type of MENA tournaments. So, if you've been a part of Heatwave, you may have noticed that this one is on a Saturday rather than a Sunday, for online at least. We don't plan to make that the standard. We just had a little bit of a scheduling conflict where we had to run this on Saturday. So just to kind of let you all know ahead of time, the next heat wave is going to be on March 13th. That's Sunday. So if you missed out due to some type of a scheduling constraint, don't worry. These are going to be resuming back to Sundays. Sunday is the intended day. We just had to reschedule this one. So Sunday is the next online heat wave. For your multiple type of MENA action on PS4 and PC. Offline heat waves. It's been a while since we ran one of those. Those are coming back. We have the next one scheduled for March 12th. And if you recall correctly, that is obviously where you're going to be seeing some multiple type of MENA action at the Riverside Game Lab in Riverside, California. But that is also where you will be seeing a Grand Blue Fantasy Versus tournament as well, since Grand Blue Fantasy Versus is on the docket for our offline heat waves. So if you want to see some SoCal's finest duke it out in Grand Blue and multiple type of MENA, March 12th, offline heat wave returning to Riverside Game Lab in Riverside, California. We hope to see you all there. We should have those Smash GG pages up soon. It's being worked on at the moment, but yeah, just kind of want to give you all the update because this is a little bit of a offbeat day for heat waves, you know, typically on Sundays. So just want to give that explanation. We appreciate you all for joining us here today. Be sure to follow us here on Twitch. We run a variety of different tournaments. You know, we're Melty Gaming, but we're just 2 days out from having a little bit of a strive showing there for Riverside, California for our Game Lab Guilty Gear Strives. We do those bi-weekly in Riverside, California as well. Guilty Gear Strive tournament with a very strong local scene that has been kind of prospering and growing alongside us. Been very cool watching the growth of those players over the past few months or so. Some of which had very nice showings at Festival of Fights. I mean, just some of our locals putting in mad work. Dadpool getting to the top 8, Not Chewy getting to the top 8, and D4C finishing just outside of top 8. But yeah, we have a very strong pool of competitors for Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive. So if Guilty Gear is more of your thing, be sure to tune into us every other Thursday. Yeah, maybe some other things coming down the pipeline in the near future for some other games. Me and Paul, we love every game. But yeah, just stay tuned. But those are kind of our staples for now.
Yes, indeed. I mean, Yusuro has a nice tag. We'll just say that. His tag in Heatwave is really cool. But yeah, a lot of stuff happening over here. Unfortunately, Heatwave had to get pushed back a couple of times because of the offline events, but for some reason February was just packed with a lot of offline stuff. And you know, we love online, but we also love offline. It's really cool to see people kind of face-to-face interacting with everybody, meeting new people. I mean, it's great times. So always happy to run more offline events along with the online events.
Indeed. So yeah, I mean, if you want to stay up to date with everything that's happening, I mean, Twitch is a good place to follow. You follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/PlusFramesGG. Join the Discord. I mean, like, we have a pretty like big Discord community here at the moment. It's mostly used for tournaments, but I mean, there's just a lot of players here. So I mean, even if you just wanted to like play matches with someone in the Melty Blood community, there's a lot of Melty Blood players here. And it's not just Melty, there's a lot of like Blaze Blue players here, just people that have just been like here throughout the tournaments that we've been running. So I mean, like, if you want to join the Discord community, that's one way that you could use it, but it's also just a great way to kind of keep in the know of what's going on at PlusFramesGG, because that announcements tab will definitely keep you afloat. Every Twitter post that we make, any type of announcements that we have going on, always going to be posted there by either Paul or myself. But yeah, some good stuff. Hopefully this Yusuro Lucy match is a nail biter. It's going the long haul.
Yeah. Unfortunate we couldn't have it on stream. I'm not sure. I guess it's just like their connection plus having to connect to another host. Kind of too much. Cause yeah, it was visibly like laggy.
Yeah.
Even for us, it was like okay. Very cool. But yeah, top 4 so far. I mean, we got Lunar waiting in winner side. Royal Rose. Oh, actually, Wowza is waiting to fight the winner of this next match, which is waiting to fight Lucy versus Yusuro. So, just kind of waiting on that match to finish up to round out the rest of the top 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. So Lunar is in a tight spot here, at least in the context of previous heat waves. I know for the PS4 heat wave, they actually lost to Lucy. I think Lucy reset the bracket and then beat them in grand finals for the previous PS4 heat wave that we had. So it would be a run back in that winners finals with Lucy if that were to happen. And in the PC heat wave that they hosted previously, I'm seeing here now that Yusuro actually got the dub over them. So granted, I know that was an earlier version of their Dead Apostle Noel. It looks like it's definitely been a little bit more refined and fine-tuned just based off of their performance here thus far. But either way, through the context of heat waves, it would be a run back that they would have to be victorious in this time around in comparison to previous results.
Yeah, that's right. The last heat wave was insane.
Yes.
Lucy going the distance. And Lunar. I think it was the first time we saw DA Noel, at least at Heatwave, so it was a nice early version of what was going on. I mean, we all kind of knew DA Noel had a lot of options, but yeah, seeing this DA Noel versus that one, Lunar has improved the game plan so far beyond what it was started. So, man, can't wait to see Lunar play again and kind of get the run back against either Yusuro or Lucy, or even like Wowza or Shitani. I mean, all these players I would love to see, so really getting down to it.
Yeah, that's the other side of that coin, right? Because Lucy Yusuro setting up for the run back from Lunar and Winners Finals, but then who's waiting in our lobby right now is Shitani, gonna be fighting the loser of Lucy or Yusuro. And it's again another one of those first time interactions. Shitani kind of the wild card in this bracket of like offline competitor and in the online tournament, you know, grasping the scope of the world, trying to get some games, and yeah, two really strong online competitors in the form of, well, I won't say online. Both of them have had some offline showing. I know Lucy was at Frosty's. Not sure if Yusuro has been into any offline, but definitely have made their name through online tournaments, Lucy and Yusuro, going up against Shitani, and kind of interested to see how that shapes out. We've kind of seen Shitani have to come up with some on-spot adaptations in terms of like players' game plans and just like maybe some characters that they aren't too familiar with fighting, but they've made it far. I mean, they're knocking on the door at top 4, and as we said, top 4 gets paid around here, so definitely a good showing.
Yeah, that's right. And Lucy, I think, did pretty well. Frosty, was it top 8 or just under top 8? I can't remember, but Lucy went out there and played her game. I'm interested actually to see where Lucy was, but I remember it was really strong. She was on stream for sure. Really good stuff.
Yeah, let's see. I'm pulling it up now. Lucy finished 4th.
Okay.
So
yes.
Definitely a strong placing. Out of 528. Granted, there was of course like, you know, DQs and such, but it was a huge tournament.
It was quite a huge tournament. But Final Fantasy XIV won it.
Indeed. Final Fantasy XIV continues to win to this day. Critically acclaimed MMORPG with a free trial where you can play. Ugh.
That was closed, but now it's back open.
It's here to tempt everybody once again.
Yeah.
Not me. Couldn't be me.
Come on, man. Just a little bit.
I think I'm like really in the safe territory because I don't really know what gameplay of the game looks like, and that's a good thing. I just know that it's an MMORPG, and so like I imagine that it's World of Warcraft, and if I think that, then I'm repulsed by it, so I don't want to play it.
I remember you played Dissidia for a little bit, and you picked Y'shtola.
I did.
She's definitely in Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all you need to know. She also has a. I never mind. I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, it's definitely taking a little bit over here for that match.
Yeah, Lucy's typing. I'm wondering if the match is over or what's going on.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. There's been quite a development. Let us reflect this in the bracket first. That changes a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, unfortunately, Lucy has opted to DQ, which does quite a bit. So Yusuro is moving into winners finals to fight Lunar later, and we were trying to decide if Shatani's opponent would be Yusuro or Lucy, and it's actually Wowza, and we're already in top 4. So, unfortunate stuff. I mean, net play and connections and such, even with Rollback Netcode. There's just connection issues that can happen, and unfortunately couldn't find a solution there. Yeah, you can't even find the right word to say because I am a little disappointed that Lucy is DQing, but I get it. I've been there as a player myself in online tournaments, and it happens. But show must go on. We have Shatani here, gonna ping Wowza to come join the stream deck, and we will get some matches going on for you all shortly.
Yeah, unfortunate, but yeah, we were seeing it even as just viewing it, so I can't imagine wanting to play in that. So understandable, but yeah, we're gonna see Shatani versus Shiki, which I feel like is a little, even though Shiki is a crazy character and very strong, I think it's a character that Shatani might have a little bit more experience in, just because there's way more Shikis around.
So you would think that, however, like I said, for a lot of the tournaments that Shatani has been at, I've been at as well. And not a lot of Shiki presence in the SoCal tournaments that have been running offline. So maybe they've run across it in their online bouts. Just based off of their PS4 placement here, I imagine they probably net play PC a bit more than PS4. But yeah, in terms of even just like online presence, Shiki is more common. So maybe has some experience going into it. But I'm interested to see how this plays out. Wowza definitely looked really, really good earlier against Royal Rosen, a very nail-biter of a set. But I have to imagine that's a confidence booster. You know, they're in top 4. And it's going to be a very interesting match nonetheless. Can't wait to see it unfold.
Yes. Oh, and this... we didn't change the room because it happened so fast. But this is first of all.
It's not yet.
Oh.
This is loser semis.
Oh, gotcha.
But now that you've put it into my head, I won't forget.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Shitani opening up with that Oki into the delayed overhead. A great combo here.
Yeah, actually the last two combos have been no tech combos, so I'm not sure if Wowza's just trying to escape the reset scenarios, but they ate way more damage than they needed to in both situations, and just like that, I mean, big start here for Shitani with the perfect.
Yeah, maybe Wowzer's going for the D-Tech and just committing to it. Not looking to get a reset opportunity after the combo. Oh man, just swinging Shitani.
Oh my god, just swinging is definitely the the game plan's going on here for Shitani. Oh my god, finds the 6C, watch it dome. That's a classic right there. But again, another Black Beat combo. It was just a matter of Wowza not teching. Bruh.
Okay. Shitani knowing his game plan here.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a game one for Shitani. There's gonna have to be I think a massive mindset switch here for Wowza. We were worried about the exposure of Shitani the Shiki, but it may be a matter of exposure for Wowza to Vlav here that is worrisome, because yeah, those lack of tech on the combos really added up. Like the damage that Vlav was getting, Vlav already does a good amount of damage as it is, but like the amount of damage that Shitani was cashing out for the lack of tech was way bigger than usual, and he was still getting traditional Oki. So it's just like, you know, maybe not the best thing you want to take. Now, all things considered, Shitani does have those tech catches ready for like the catching your air tech and going over the throw and everything, but yeah, let's just see how this shapes out here in this game too. Shitani having a solid start already. Beautiful shield B, but not getting a huge punish because Wowza's going to be able to fire back and getting their big significant hits in this match thus far. Corner positioning, knockdown, what more could you ask for? Oh, okay, with heat. That's what more you can ask for, with the punish on top.
Very nice spacing for Wowza. That spacing was basically for getting the heat. So good stuff. And yeah, closes it out. Shitani not able to do too much. If only Vlav had a DP, would have been fine, but nope, not here.
Oh, boo-hoo! Freaking ran a train game one, and now you have to have a crumb of defense. Oh boy.
Yeah, Shitani getting the corner again. The double overhead, opening up once more. Gets a fatal counter because Wowza went for the shield low. And went for the DP safe option there, it looked like. Kind of fading backwards. Oh! Wasn't sure how to punish that. Man, these buttons.
Okay, shield B, yeah, just trading places, putting Shani back into the corner, but oh my god, yeah, utilizes that Nania skip over there. Like a cut G, beautiful Moon Drive combo with the Ender, just trying to cash in as much as they can to try to find a kill. Nothing, but there it is, just slice and dice Wowza. A very fantastic response altogether, because game one was looking rough, but I feel like they did everything that they needed to do, keeping the pressure on Shitani, choosing some better tech options, just overall had a very solid snowball going in their favor.
Yeah, and currently getting the first hit. Feeling like Wowza has he's definitely got the momentum here. Shitani out of the corner, flips out, gets the heat. Oh, but no, Wowza says, I still want to be on the offense, not letting Shitani get any life back here. But Wowza, strong first game. Never mind, he gets it. First round, game 3. Goes to Wowza. Man. What an anti-air. Just swinging your sword. Goes so high. Oh yes, this is...
Bruh, oh my gosh. It's such a tilting noise on defense. It's a very satisfying noise on offense if you're using it. But like on defense, like whether it's hitting you or you're blocking it, ching ching, like yo, make it stop. You're either getting chipped or you're getting comboed to death from like full screen. Like why?
Yeah, and the chip from ice form is actually a lot. You can't just sit there and block it because it's gonna add up, and it's just safe.
Plus even. Cool character.
And here we go. This is the situation. Can Wowza navigate this? Yeah, tries to go for the neutral skip, does it, spends the moon drive for it.
Wowza's decisions from here on out are super. Oh my god, that's just what I was gonna say, dude. Like, well, Wowza's decisions off of that combo were super important because they had the blood heat available and they really needed that life back. And they needed a way to just kind of keep that momentum going to mount that comeback against Shitani. But a very common thing that we've seen there from Wowza is unfortunately not always having to ender for those combos. So due to that drop and just the mistimed blood heat to not catch Shitani's tech, left themselves super vulnerable, and that ended up being the game and the set there as Shitani gets the 2-1 victory over Wowza. We'll be moving into losers finals.
Yep, good stuff for Shitani. And now it's gonna be first to 3.
Yes. What's going on here? I'm back in a lot of it. Not everybody else is.
What?
Trying to.
Oh yeah, they're still in battle. That's weird.
Huh.
I am in the lobby.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I'm trying to change the room settings. Wait, what's this room doing right now? Like, I still can't change the room settings.
We're observing supposedly, and Wowza's still in battle.
Wowza's in the bone zone right now. I have no idea what's happening. All right, is nothing personal, Wowza. I'm going to kick you because like this lobby's tripping. Never mind, it sorted itself out. Everything's okay. As soon as I was gonna kick, there was a divine intervention. Say, why would you do that to Wowza?
He did nothing to deserve this.
It would say it's true. It was silly me. Okay, Yusuro, Lunar, ready to go. Didn't even have to call them up. Shout out to y'all. They know what it is as we're in the top 3 territory of Heatwave PS4. Yusuro, Lunar coming in with the winners finals. Going to be DA Noel versus Arc.
That's right. One of the runbacks we've been looking for. Is Yusuro ready for this new DA Noel? Or is this DA Noel ready for this Arc? Oh, that button is so good. Jump B, let's go. Just gets a free hit and a combo into the Zoki.
My god, just run under. Yes. That situation defensively is so messed up. Like, there's counterplay around your shield, there's counterplay around wake up heat activation, there's counterplay around wake up moon drive activation. Like, you gotta hold something. Like,
Wow. An actual confirm off of that was insane. DP! I see your DP. I bet a DP. Let's go.
man, a clutch
Crazy.
DP to go for it too, because it definitely felt like the trajectory was completely off with DA Noel completely behind Arc, but Arc reached behind her somehow, but not enough. Lunar just having too big of a life lead and momentum for that to be a changing of the tides. But Yusuro finding the big initial hits here, trying to push it to this corner. Decent defense from Lunar thus far, and a counter poke too off the Rekkas. Very nice find there. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Okay, good defense there from Yusuro, out of the situation entirely, but that's the thing. Although you defended it correctly, Luna reset the neutral back to full screen, and the Yusuro just had that brief realization of like, I still need to get in. Like, I blocked that perfectly, but like, I have to get in on this character. Oh my gosh, dude, what do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, not only do you have to get in, but DNO has those 2 spears out that you have to deal with. So it's slightly in DNO's favor anyways. But it's supposed to be neutral. It's not neutral.
Messed up situation, dude.
What a catch. Oh, this is a combo.
Yo, set up shop. Here we go. The right under. Loop to loop. Oh my! It catches BC.
No
There's
way.
no escape. Yo, and again, another one. Good luck. Oh, okay. Good defense there, but just get some. Dude, this is. Man,
Just kidding.
Dino,
You're not
man.
in yet. You're not out yet. Come on. What are you thinking?
Come on, man. How many layers can there possibly be? You block correctly, and then you have to freaking win neutral against. Man, T.A. Noel, man. I have some words. About this character. Lunar really showcasing the power here. Like I said, the really big aspect of Lunar's gameplay has been like the vortex looping Oki type of playstyle that they've been able to implement. Constantly getting those knockdowns with the totems, and then you having to guess yet again. It's a really threatening game plan. Like,
The Yusuro. Sticking to the plan. Once she's blocking, it's fine. But just keep her blocking.
You gotta cover that space first. Don't play Okay,
no.
a drop shield, but BC's to try to cover space just met right on the recovery. Lunar, gets the knockdown. Oh, those totems I set up before. What if I just set them up again in another spot? I'm trying to cover the ground.
No.
Best of luck. All right, get the knockdown. I have some anti-heat stuff too. Don't do it. I know you think about it. Oh, Moon? Oh, we ready for that? We ready for that? Nope, not a problem. Yo, Lunar looks unstoppable right now, man. What do you do?
Yeah. Insane.
Oh my god.
Everything leads to that too.
It's so good. Yeah, just the screen coverage, like really everything of Lunar's gameplay here has been impeccable. Like, Yusuro can't find a way in, they find a way in, and Lunar has the proper counterplay that they convert into a full combo into Oki. Like, it feels abysmal here for Yusuro. Like,
Trying his best, getting the hit. Here we are in the corner, getting the combo and the Oki. This is the start. But DNO has a DP. So many defensive options as well you gotta think about.
yeah, I mean, okay. Fortunate for Yusuro, there was a drop. Unfortunate for Lunar, the cycling of pressure that has been so powerful thus far. Not gonna be able to do it, but just the air-to-air hit. Yusuro had such a good opportunity to seal the deal, but the dropped combo, no arc drive at the end, and Lunar reclaims that round, reclaims momentum, 1 round away from a 3-0 victory going into that grand finals. Yusuro needs an answer, and an answer fast, but none to be found thus far. Okay. It's one way to get out of there. Invincible DP reversal. Wake up buttons from Lunar.
Oh, that's not the answer. Actually gets a punish for using DC.
Bruh. Setting up shop yet again, and then the IAD catching the duck there. Yusuro in deep trouble, and will be moving into the losers bracket as Lunar with the 3-0 victory, going into grand finals with just a amazing display of Dead Apostle Noel. We said that this is a different Lunar, a different Dead Apostle Noel from what we saw a couple of weeks ago, a very early DA Noel that went in Yusuro's favor, but this time around just really kind of exemplifying how much work they've been putting in with this character and how ready they are to be a terror in these brackets. As yeah, that was clean. Like, it really felt really hard for Yusuro to come back from that, because my god, Lunar was just on point.
Yeah, that's right. And this is one of Yusuro's first PS4 Melty Blood bracket, so that could play a part in it. But here we are. You gotta get back to it quick. Shitani is here, and we're gonna see Vla versus Arc.
Yes, yeah. Shitani's first online venture here. Already guaranteed top 3, but from the Melty tournaments that I've been seeing Shitani play in, they always get the dub, right? Pretty much an undefeated streak, I think, in every Melty tournament that they've entered, question mark? So, see what they're able to bring to the table here. An initial meeting definitely between them and Yusuro as we go into this loser's final set.
But Yusuro definitely has some Vlav matchup experience. Against a Fork Enigma before, multiple times. But Shitani, a little bit different in style.
Oh my god, yeah, everyone's whiffing all over the place. No big punishes on either side. Yusuro still on the back foot here though, like trying to just get their momentum started. Beautiful moon skill interruption off of the 2-2B to get that corner positioning and a whiffed heat. Oh my gosh. This match going a little bit off the rails here for Shitani as Yusuro's trying to clean it up with the pressure. And there it is off the IAD. I think this is going to be it. That huge lead that Shitani had just dwindled in an instant based off of a couple of mistakes. And Yusuro capitalizes in a fantastic fashion, getting that round 1.
Bro, Vlav needs a DP.
That has to be what he's saying in his head right now. He's like, dude, like I had that match and literally got thrown because Vlav sucks. Like I got hit, put under pressure once and like I couldn't do anything, dude. What are you going to do? Vlav sucks.
Yeah, for reals. But right now, Vlav playing the Vlav game, keep away. Yusuro just trying to get in.
Oh no way, no man! If you had an ender to that, I would have threw up a little.
Fortunately for you, not yet. Shitani in the court, nice air grab. Yusuro trying to close this out here.
Oh my! I love that response. No pickup off the 4BC though. Okay, yeah, Shitani. A couple of big actions. I mean, the counter poke 4BC and then just the big 6C amidst the pressure, but did not have the proper enders. But still, making lemonade out of lemons to tie up the round. But Yusuro has definitely been a little bit more consistent with their combos and confirms and setups and such. I think that's going to add up in the long run as Yusuro is getting the force corner pressure here. Shitani forced to heat out. Okay, yeah, improper shield mind game there for Shitani. Yo, what is the back behind the back combos here for Yusuro? What are we doing?
Closing out the round. That's what's happening.
Looks good to me. Solid display here from Yusuro thus far in this match. And yeah, I mean, I gotta say, even though Shitani did have that round handy, it wasn't. There's definitely a difference in cleanliness and just like overall refinement that we're seeing throughout this set thus far. Like Shitani's hits have been a little bit more haphazard, not like the clean kind of like knockdown centric or just like full conversions available for Shitani for the hits that they have been finding. Whereas Yusuro has been the opposite end of the spectrum. Like they have the tech catches ready to go. They're ending combos with the air throws and everything. Have those routes good to go. So see if Shitani's able to clean this up a bit. So far, so good on this combo. This is already a good change of pace. Yeah, gonna be cashing in that AAA knockdown.
Yeah, the spacing there, Shitani actually neutral jump to bait out that exact move skill.
Oh,
but Yusuro here getting the hit.
yeah, I mean,
able to switch it around.
Okay, all right, yeah, able to get the confirmation off the 4BC. It was almost another case of Shitani getting that big 6C, but not having the full conversion afterwards, leading to a little bit of chaos, but able to get the ending part of that round together through the 4BC reversal. Yusuro. Seems like Yusuro wins the beginning exchanges very consistently here. Like, super early in the match, we see Shitani corner constantly, right?
Yeah, and this time, snowball in effect. Yusuro don't even use any meter.
And that's a good thing. Going into this round 3 with full resources available, half of a moon, full magic circuit. You know, Shitani nearly matching that though. Definitely gonna be an explosive round either way, whoever gets their initial hits. Yusuro locking in that knockdown. No! Man, that's been a constant there. Not ready to defend against that 6C properly, but another constant is unfortunate drops for Shitani. Like, they've been getting the big hits off the 6C, but I don't know, I feel like there's a big lack of conversion potential that's been there. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he hesitated. He's like, do I confirm this? I don't know.
Shitani cleaning up his... Oh, never mind. That time gets punished for shooting in the air.
Oh, yes. Okay, Yusuro ready for that off the air tech. Vlav landing. It could only be one thing. The charge JC gets anti-air. But okay, reversal heat. There it is. But nope. Pick up for Yusuro. Oh. Gotta be so careful here for Yusuro right now. Yeah, that Vlav Gaming, and there it is! The IAD off the move skill activation, but no combo! Shatani! Where are the combo?
Oh my god.
No way. That's what did it. That's what did it. I am at a loss for words right now.
After all that, come on. This is a lot of slop. Both players out of their element here. Shatani, offline player. Yusuro, PC player. Trying to get everything figured out.
Beautiful block on the overhead, showing that they're ready for that. Oh, an ender, but I think there was a punish available there for Shatani that they missed out on. Maybe they were expecting the moon drive activation.
Yeah.
Bruh. Okay, and we got the pickup this time around. Okay, I like it.
All right. Gets the full screen. We haven't seen this happen too often. Shatani playing his blob game.
Okay, yeah, pick up with the auto combo. Into the corner we go. Charge it up. Oh my gosh.
That was tricky.
Just a bit. He's figuring it out. Okay, that was one of the most solid rounds that we've seen from Shatani thus far. Just in terms of, again, that word refinement, right? Just looking comfy, cozy, getting your conversion all together. What is going on? Uh-oh. Yo, 4B.
Yeah.
I don't care if you hit me, dude. What? You want to block? You want to block? You're crazy. You're crazy. I have EX block. How about that? 4BC.
And really, this is because Shatani has been finishing his combos, and it puts him into the situation where, you know, he gets to play the range game.
Okay, yeah, that's a big call. So no heat for Shatani. That's gonna be getting punished. Yusuro getting the round. This is a nail biter here. This is a pretty big implication on this game. Whoever's able to take this one, they've been going back and forth. Oh boy. Hopscotch. Oh, got cracked off the fatal counter with the 60, but Yusuro not ready. Trying to stay underneath, trying to stay in that range. Shatani recognizing it, meeting them with the sword, and fully changes round on top of its head. Again, going for the charge right after the knockdown situation. Oh no.
Yeah, this is like a momentum shift, but no, Shatani. Not again. Dropping the combo.
That's happened. I've seen that interactive so much. Like where Shatani's coming with a falling button, Yushiro's doing shield, and then calls out Shatani's counter shield and punishes afterwards. He can win right now. Okay, I was about to say we got a hard drive after this. That'll do it. And Shatani going up 2-1 against Yusuro here. This has been a really tough match to call. Like it's just like in terms of both players here. Again, as we've been stating, out of their element. Trying to put all the pieces together, but it created for a very scrambly kind of wild match to where there's just constant decision making going on both ends, a constant desire from both players to try to reclaim momentum that they've lost and then getting punished for it. Like it's nutty.
Yeah, it's like I should have hit this. It would have been much different if I hit this. Let me get that back. And then it flips. It's just a lot of back and forth here. But right now, Shatani working out a double overhead.
Caught you slipping. Shatani drops the combo.
No, never mind.
And the heat act. Yo, Yusuro is spending it. Yusuro believes in getting anti-aired by 214B as Shatani is going to be on match point here. Yusuro needs something. It needs something. What an air tech. Oh my god. That's right at the round start.
But Shatani getting the full screen.
Hey, yo!
Oh,
scoop out the Yeah, shield. We've seen this
again.
Dude, that's like
the same situation.
It's like the 5th time I've seen that in this set. That's not a cap. Like I think that's actually the 5th time that's happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Man, it's okay. It's back in DP. What a DP!
Oh my gosh. Trying to get a capture there, just not close enough. Shielding the 4BC, getting a knockdown. Yusuro fighting back with the heat active. Okay, yeah, just staying patient.
One more time. Yeah, what a call out from Yusuro.
Oh, shield?
Okay.
Okay, I don't think this could be it. Just not gonna build up the magic circuit necessary. But yeah, Yusuro doesn't have access to any heat activation. Needs to play this out. Gets it better to aim, nothing, but then threatens the idea of 6C and then immediately goes low off the 214A Shatani with the Vlav Archangel, the quote-unquote bad character, gonna be able to get a 3-1 over Yusuro and move into grand finals.
That's right. We still have a Valve here at Heat Wave. But Lunar coming in with that DA Noel, I don't think has dropped. Definitely not a set, but I'm not sure if Lunar has dropped the game.
Seeing in the game versus Royal Rose off that arc switch, that was the super rush down heavy game.
That's right, that's right.
But it's crazy. I think even since that game, I don't know, there was just something about that Lunar Yusuro set that Lunar just looked like they cranked it up to another level where like everything was clicking, it was all coming together, and they were just looking really unstoppable. So grand finals, Lunar versus Shatani, Lunar on that DA Noel, Shatani on the Vlav. And I mean, man, this is something where if you're Shatani, I feel like it's gonna be kind of rough. Because like I've been kind of speaking from context of like insight of knowing Shatani's previous tournaments and who they've had to face against. They have not have to fight DA Noel at all, and so like having to fight one and it being Lunar in your grand finals, this is a rough call.
Yeah, but at least Vlav can kind of contend full screen, but oh, the air unblockable, I believe that's what it is. And we're in the mix.
Yeah, I mean, he's had the pleasure of being able to watch it on stream whenever it's done, but you know, being in it is a different experience entirely, as Lunar has Shatani in the blender, and oh my gosh, yeah, the heat call out as well. Lunar completely in the driver's seat thus far.
Look, I think DP here is going to be a liability, so it's good that Vlav does not have a DP.
True!
Because this Oki catches basically so many options,
This
man.
is so messed up. Okay, using the moon drive to get out, which is good.
Getting started. Do we complete this? Yes. Oh, going for more damage?
Yeah, it should be an air throw knockdown, yes. With the safe jump. Okay, yeah, threaten the idea. I think they were trying to see if Lunar was going to commit to a moon drive of any sort, or even chilled, but Lunar just patient, like, non-pool. Because once I get this hit, you know what that means. You know what that means. Okay, the very good shield escape there from Shatani. Yeah.
Long range.
That DA Noel, man, she's something else, man. Like, hey yo, 4 BT, all right, just piling through it. Shatani forcing their way into a round.
Still works, even on DNOL.
Oh man, I mean the thing that's going to add up over time here is the amount of time that we've seen Shatani on the defensive in this matchup, right? Because like, although I gotta say the defense has actually been pretty good when Luna's getting their Oki going. Like Luna has a myriad of options available, and like the adaptation is necessary to be like, okay, you blocked this way this time, I'll mix up that Oki this time around, and then just like kind of rinse and repeat. Cycling through all those options. So the longer that Shatani has to subject themselves to guessing, the odds are not going to be in their favor in the long run. As Lunar, I mean, just showed that case in point with that previous round, getting game one, and just looking fantastic on momentum, not skipping a beat. Here we go.
It's a matter of attrition in a way. The more times you get to do the offense, the more chance that, you know, you can't be right on defense all the time. And Lunar so far has definitely got more chances to be on the offense. Man, the run up Pete, I haven't seen that in so long. Lunar not ready for it, but it doesn't matter.
What a hit confirm. And OTG too. No, you gotta chill. You gotta relax.
This character. Kinda nice. Spend it for chip. Oh, no way.
Another full screen hit confirmed there for Lunar. just showing even more that we weren't aware of in terms of the DNO kit, what they're capable of doing. Just, man.
Oh, tried to get for the full punish, didn't get it. Instead got a trade.
Yeah, it's a big chillin'. Yeah, shield. Slowly but surely regaining that health for each subsequent shield there on Chitani's attempt at playing the full screen game. Tries to approach, and what happens? A familiar situation. Let's go. Okay, wake up moon drive. I'll match you with that. Oh, we're swinging. We're all swinging. All the moon skills.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding me.
Does it pop it? Okay, it doesn't combo.
Yikes. Lunar.
Shield BC. Does it. Yeah, all the options are starting to compound. And yeah, Lunar is definitely on that, just sitting pretty, playing this game. Second time. I got the hit the first time, I didn't confirm, let me try it again. Thank you very much. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, Lunar is just on fire right now. Like, Chitani, oh my god, going for it's like so the thing is, it feels like Chitani has been trying to find multiple ways to approach this, but like every decision that they make, whether it be approaching, defending, going for a mid-range approach, a full screen approach, Luna just has the answer. And again, I'll say, like, the thing that has been really, I think the difference maker in between this this display of Lunar's play in comparison to the last heat wave is just the cleanliness of it all. They're cycling into the Oki, really pushing the issue, and that war of attrition of Chitani being exposed to these knockdown situations just adding up over time. Another one's gonna come right here, pushes out of the totems this time around to add another layer, but Chitani ready for the proper defensive interaction. But Lunar, solid fundies, we're looping right back to it. Let me try it again. Bruh. Is that it?
That is it.
Definitely it. Lunar's gonna be able to take it 3-0 over Chitani, and we'll be taking the entirety of Heat Wave here. They're gonna be your PS4 champion. Congratulations to Lunar with just a magnificent display of Dead Apostle Noel this time around. I mean, man, they're just looking like they're on fire. Like, they really refined this Dead Apostle Noel down, and has come in here with a game plan that I think is quite strong and is definitely going to be catching a lot of players off guard, because I don't know if there's anyone that's really matching Lunar's pace at this moment, at least in North America. So good stuff to them, and good stuff to everybody that kind of joined us here for this Heatwave PS4 bracket. As a round out of the top four, we did have in fourth place Wowza, in third place Yusuro, in second place Chitani, and in first place Lunar. Congratulations to everybody, and thank you all for playing with us and joining us here for the PS4 Heatwave bracket. It has been a blast. Congratulations to Lunar again. But yeah, we're not done here at Heatwave. We are in the PS4 bracket. We're going to be jumping straight into a PC bracket, which has even more entrants. That is starting in around 10 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and get that set up for you all. We'll be going offline for a bit, and then we'll come back when we're ready to go, so don't go away. There is more Heatwave action coming to you all, this time from the PC dimension, and yeah, we'll be getting to that stuff for you all shortly.
Yep. We're going to go offline. We'll see you soon. Take it easy.